Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi guys, Nick here from Techniblogic.com. And when there is too much competition in the market and when top-notch competitors enter into almost same category of product with almost same pricing, they just give a bang in the market and the buyer gets so confused that which one to buy. Some of them get towards their brand loyalty and some just ask different people that which one to buy, which is better. So this time Xiaomi comes up with Redmi Note 4, which was launched way earlier in China and now finally come up in India with some major changes in processor and build. Whereas Honor comes up with its latest budget device, which was launched globally in CES 2017. Honor 6X, which is a successor of its previous device Honor 5X. This time Honor 6X comes with a unique and added feature, which is dual camera at the back. Due to its price and its dual camera, Honor catches most of the eyes in CES 2017. So starting with the build and design of both the devices, now these days smartphones with budget also comes up with some great build. This time both Redmi Note 4 and Honor 6X comes up with some great build and design. Redmi Note 4 back panel is made up of metal, whereas top portion and down portion is made up of plastic. The same build can be seen on Honor 6X, no difference is over there. But one thing which I want to mention is that I will give slightly edge to Redmi Note 4 because it is more compact to handle even after both the phones are having same screen size. Rest both the phones are same. I won't complain anything about the build in both the phones. Now starting with the design part of Honor 6X and Redmi Note 4. Coming to the front panel of both the phones, at the top side you will get the 8MP shooter on Honor 6X, whereas Redmi Note 4 comes up with 5MP shooter, which is obviously a big difference in the starting. Coming little bit down, you will get the 5.5-inch Full HD display on both the phones with the added feature of 2.5D curved glass on both of them. Now coming to the navigation keys, on Redmi Note 4 you will get back capacitive keys which do light up, whereas on Honor 6X we get the on-screen keys which give slightly edge to Redmi Note 4. You get bigger screen to work compared to Honor 6X. Coming to the down portion of both the phones look purely similar because placement of speaker grills and USB port is exactly same. There we get dual speaker grill, out of which right one is having the actual speaker and the left one is having the primary mic in it. Between both speaker grills houses a micro USB port in both the phones, and not even the single device supports fast charging. Turning the phone to the top portion, there you will get the 3.5mm audio jack and a secondary noise cancellation mic in both the phones. But there is one more added feature and advantage in Redmi Note 4. On the top you will also get the IR blaster, which is needed these days. Turning around to the right part of both the phones, you will get the volume rockers and power lock key, which seems to be work perfectly fine, no complaints out of it. But one thing which I want to mention is that personally I feel Redmi Note 4 buttons quality is way better compared to Honor 6X. Turning both phones to the left side, there you get a SIM tray slot. Both the phones support hybrid SIM tray slot, but here is one change. Honor 6X support the card up to 256GB, whereas Redmi Note 4 supports the micro SD card to up to 128GB. Now turning the phone around, at the back panel of Redmi Note 4 you will get a 30MP camera, beside it a dual tone LED flash, and below that a fingerprint sensor which works pretty well. Whereas when we come to Honor 6X, here we get the turning point of this phone because it supports dual camera at the back, which is 12MP and 2MP camera, which captures really great shots, way better than Redmi Note 4. Beside it you will get a single tone LED flash, and below that you will get the fingerprint sensor, which also works quite well. The fingerprint sensor of Honor 6X is giving way more options due to EMUI, which we compare to MIUI 8 on Redmi Note 4. Now starting with the display part of Honor 6X and Redmi Note 4, both the phones comes with 5.5-inch Full HD display and a 2.5D curved glass on top of it. The pixel density of Honor 6X is 403 ppi, whereas on Redmi Note 4 we get 401 ppi, which seems to be almost same. But after using both the phones for few days, I would say on regular usage you won't find any issue in screen quality on both the phones. But when we compare screen quality of both the phones deeply, Honor 6X has slightly better colors and sunlight legibility when we compare it with Redmi Note 4. Coming to the performance and the speed part, the performance of any smartphone depends on a processor. So overall the Honor 6X comes with Kirin 655 processor, which features with 3GB/4GB of RAM, depends on what you want to buy, whereas Redmi Note 4 comes up with Snapdragon 625 processor with the support of 2GB, 3GB or 4GB RAM. It depends on you which one you want to buy. Both the processor are almost the same lineup, but the RAM and the UI plays up a vital role in their performance and speed. The Antutu score of Honor 6X which we get is 56,349, whereas on Redmi Note 4 which is 62,153. This is the Indian variant. Gaming performance on both the phones are decent. You won't find any lag, snappiness or frame drops on normal gaming. But I've already made a gaming review for both the phones, you can check it out. Coming to the GPU part, Redmi Note 4 is loaded with Adreno 506, whereas Honor 6X comes with Mali T830 MP2. Still, both the phones handle almost all games with no complaints due to best possible skin on Android on Honor 6 EMUI as well as on Redmi Note 4 MIUI 8. You won't find any lag or snappiness while you're doing intense multitasking. Coming to the camera part, which is nowadays the main part of any smartphone, starting with Redmi Note 4 which comes with 13MP back camera and dual tone LED flash. It captures decent images with great bokeh effect when we compare to its previous version Redmi Note 3. But when we come to the Honor 6X, which is specialized in its camera with its dual camera setup of 12MP plus 2MP at the back with single tone LED flash, I would say Honor 6X camera is way much better when we compare it with Redmi Note 4. The bokeh effect and color saturation, detailing, each and everything is way better on Honor 6X. Rest you can check our full review of camera comparison between both the devices and the links are given in the description down below. The clear winner for camera is Honor 6X. Coming to the battery part, overall Honor 6X comes with 3340 mAh battery, whereas Redmi Note 4 comes with 4100 mAh battery. Both the devices don't support any kind of fast charging and gives quite good battery life, as Redmi Note 4 has a bigger battery and one of the best UI in the market. The clear winner of battery is Redmi Note 4. Honor 6X will give you an intense standby time. Like if I use Redmi Note 4 continuously, it will give me a battery life of about 2 days, whereas if I use Honor 6X, the same condition, it will going to give me a battery life of about 1.5 days. A quite good competition is over there, so it depends on you which you want to choose. Now coming to the software part, both the phones comes with Android 6.0 out of the box with the skin of EMUI on Honor 6X, whereas the MIUI 8 on Redmi Note 4. Both the ROMs are one of the best ROM in the market with no lag and no bugs as of now. Both the ROMs are stable and I do not have any complaints for any of the ROM. Some of the feature of MIUI 8 is way better than Honor 6X and vice versa. As per the company, they are going to release Android 7 update soon on both the devices. So again, this is going to be a positive point for the buyers. So my final verdict after testing both the phones is that if you are a Xiaomi lover and like its UI and build, then go for Redmi Note 4. Rest, if you want better camera, better display and overall better device in this price, then go for Honor 6X. It is meant for you. Rest, both the phones are good. If Redmi Note 4 has better availability and better camera, I would suggest Redmi Note 4. Rest, as of now, Honor 6X is also good. So that's it for the video guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, be sure to hit the like button and do comment and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter and make sure to check out my other YouTube videos. So see you guys in my next video. Till then, see ya and keep rocking.